Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery at the end of a 3-day lesson. And we have some kind of mucky paint, and I am not that happy not using up paint, so I'm going to use up paint on this 8 by 10 inch canvas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Folk Art gloss white and put a pillow in the center, and then I'm going to put a little bit in my shovel and a little bit in my pan and a lot of my favorite color in both places. I'm thinking I want some other color in there, which would be at this point probably, yeah, I'm still into the orange. I'm having an orange phase, but I want some pink as well, so I'm going to do that also if I can get it to come out of the bottle. No, I can't. Oh, I hear some air, but not enough. Okay, I have some. And I'm going to go back and use this shovel and this paint and put it right there. And use my spatula from Princeton Art Tools to shovel out the rest of the paint from that plastic children's sand beach shovel, whatever. And I'm going to notice if there's anything else I want, and I think what I really want is some paint to come out of a bottle. What I want, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to use the color of the year. I kind of want to blow because I can. Hey, I haven't done this. Precursor to blooms. I don't have any cell activator made yet, so we'll just figure that the enamel that's a gloss, no matter what I said, for folk art will do that. I kind of want anything to come out of it. Oops, there we go. I got what I wanted, but not what I wanted it. I really want some of that turquoise, I gotta say. So I'm gonna go ahead. I thought I made some of this yesterday, but evidently not. My paint bottles have never been used so much as they have for the last 3 days, for sure. So I'm gonna take this mucky part right here. And I'm going to decide if that's what I want. I got some pretty cells. They're probably all going to die a quick death, though. And as much as I like that, if this will come out, I'm adding some. What can I say? I like the turquoise and the green together. And I probably could add a little more. Something else I like. Cross your fingers. Let's just use an edge catcher and see what we get. I don't have nearly enough gold in there. I can tell that now. I'm going to let all that paint pool. Actually, I'm going to let the paint pool. And I'm going to leave it on the edge catcher. And I'm going to let this paint pool, maybe. And let that paint pool. And I'm loving those streaks. Those are just gorgeous. Look at that. And I'm going to keep that paint also because I can. I'm just going to keep using my spatula to put it right onto the canvas. And little stripy pillows. Because I can. Hey, that's the name of my first book that you can find on the Amazon link that's sitting right next to my second book, also on the Amazon link. This is really cool. Really, really cool. I like it so much. I use GAC 800 in all my paints, so I don't need to worry about leaving heavy paint heavy. It will be fine. It will dry without cracks. That is why I use the GAC 800. I could probably tip this again if I wanted to, but I'm okay with it the way it is. I'm probably going to add some white paint to the bottom because that seems like a good idea. Maybe gold. Who knows? I'm going to lift this right up, grab the rest of the paint that I can see there, scrape it off. Well, you know what? I'm going to scrape it right off my tile, right onto my artwork. They're having a good time without me. That's okay, I'll be there in a minute. So I'm going to touch up my edges in a couple little places where it needs it. And then I'm going to try and remember to torch. But in the meantime, I like this blue so much, I'm going to put some more of it here. And some more of it there. And then I'm going to get out my straw and see what that'll do. That's a start. I think I want some white, some regular white, and hey, my bottle's actually open. That's so cool. I can tell you now, that is awesome. I'm going to wipe off my spatula on my Loveliness silicone mat, which makes awesome skins. Alright, so they don't care that I can hear them. And I'm jealous. Martini time without me. It's okay, I'm not really a martini girl anyway. Hey you guys, my birthday's February 9th and I like Pellegroso Reposado, just in case you need to know that. And I only recently found out it means dangerous in Spanish, which is pretty cool, because it's some tequila that's pretty dangerous actually. Probably TMI. Oh, I got some nice cells happening. And I'm going to use all of the paint that I see on my tile to cover the last little bit that's my edge. I don't care that I have that slightly mucky spot. I'm going to put a little more white right there. You guys are having too much fun. I'm going to touch my fingers to the top. I'm going to tell you guys that I do sell my artwork. And I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill. If you watch the videos longer, you help my chances of staying at YouTube exponentially. And I appreciate that help. I want to say thank you to everybody for the contributions that they've given me to keep me painting all this time. I really, really appreciate that. I am going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint, maybe. And maybe some patterns. It's kind of a simple design, but I like it. It's just classy. And I'm wondering if I want to do something right down here. Because I can. And I've got minutes left. It's making kind of cool cells. Wonder if I want any more of that. Maybe just a little, just a tad. I should probably be using a skewer instead of dripping it out of the bottle. Oh, there's all kinds of cool stuff in there. I want to blow right up through this stripe, but once I do it, it's going to be too late for keeping it the way it is, so it is the way it is. And I'm Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And thank you guys again for all the wonderful morale-boosting comments. And if you want to visit my Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students on Facebook, that's the place to go for that. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors is the place for seeing my YouTube artworks in albums. And giving me a thumbs up is a big assistance, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I have Teespring clothing right under the video. I need some purple. I have time, and I need purple. I can't help it. There. Now I'm happier. That's exactly what it wanted. Makes me want it over there now too. So if I'm going to lay my skewer in there, I'm just going to let that sort of morph right over the edge. Is there any place else I wanted it? I said I wanted it up here, didn't I? Oh boy. I don't even know if I can have it. No, it doesn't want to come off. That's okay. I like what I've got. So I should read you guys whatever else I should read you. Which is, I have Teespring. I told you about that. Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links under the video. And my paint pouring recipe is under there. And if you want to donate to the studio $10 or more and get in the monthly drawing, you can find the exhibition video on the end screens in the last 20 seconds of this video. And it will show you the prizes, which are one of 8 paintings, one of either one of my books, or a lesson at the house in Spring Hill, Florida with me privately. I have playlists 1 through 10 on my channel. And they have 100 in the first 9, and the last one's being populated. And there's 11 genres, so if you want to binge watch and help me out, that'd be great too. There's 85,000 of you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for being appreciative. I love you guys. I will see you soon. I think I said already, but I'll say it again. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery going, I want to tip that, but I'm not going to do that now. Maybe some other time. All right. I'm going to zoom in for a second. Maybe I should count to 10. I like that. I love you guys. Bye now. Priscilla out. See you soon. Check the community board for tomorrow's video or Expressionist Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. Bye. See you anon.